I'm pleased to announce that after detailed and intensive discussions with the Iraqi authorities, culminating in a meeting with President Saddam Hussein on Sunday afternoon, I have concluded an agreement with the government of Iraq on the issue of the United Nations weapons inspections. In my view, the terms of this agreement, which have been concluded in writing, are acceptable and remove a major obstacle to the full implementation of relevant Security Council resolutions. I will so report to the Security Council immediately upon my return to New York on Tuesday.
We happily reached a final agreement on the question we discussed. We also agreed that we will continue our cooperation with His Excellency, the Secretary-General, and with the United Nations in order to achieve the common objective. And as far as Iraq is concerned, as everybody knows, that the priority for the Iraqi people and the Iraqi government is an expeditious implementation of paragraph 22 of Resolution 687 and the lifting of all sanctions. It was diplomacy, wise, balanced, United Nations will diplomacy that enabled us to reach this agreement, not the saber-rattling policy.
Let me say that the agreement that I have reached with the government of Iraq, I consider balanced, and I consider that it is in conformity with Security Council resolutions. It is in conformity in terms of spirit and in terms of intent. And therefore, I hope it will be acceptable to all members of the Council.
How much do you think we are far away from the lifting of sanctions on Iraq after this agreement? Thank you.
I'm not sure I'm in a position to answer that question, because that will be determined by the completion of the work of UNSCOM and the Atomic Agency. When and how soon they will complete it, I cannot say, but I would hope that the way we have discussed this problem, our determination to improve cooperation, to enhance the work of UNSCOM and accelerate the process, we will be seeing light at the end of the tunnel. I can say categorically there are no time limits or deadlines in the agreement. Having said that, I think it is important that we try to do our work in a reasonable period.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary-General.
If the things we've agreed on questions of access, on questions of inspections, and all the things that we are going to do are implemented effectively and carefully, there will be no need for us to come back to this. And this will be my hope. And I think I have the undertaking from the Iraqi authorities that they will carry out their part of the bargain, and that the UNSCOM inspectors on the UN side should also be sensitive to the concerns of dignity, security, and sovereignty, and that I have no problem.
A follow-up to Mr. Kofi Annan. I ask you for